You know, we've been biting our tongues since, 6 months ago around E3, dying to show you guys this game. But we really wanted to kind of
dying and also
build the
trolling
suspense.
us hard.
This is absolutely going to pay off for that.
All right, Ed, I'll let you do the honors.
My stream is faster than IGN's.
I think the first thing you wanted to do is see the actual game.
That's weird.
Yeah,
that's cool.
Let's just roll them here.
This is where you get the fastest stream, besides literally just streaming straight out of the.
We're very excited to show you first look at Mortal Kombat 11. Nobody else has seen this.
Show the screen. Show the screen.
Today we have
I love Ed
characters
Boon, but
to
come
show
on.
you. Some returning,
Why are we looking
some
at this?
new. There's far more in this game than we're able to show you right here, but we do want to hit on
my
the
God, are you going to give us a demo?
From the game, the fighting, and the custom character variations.
Custom character variations, okay.
Garrus is a new fighter in the game, and who has a really cool time control abilities. You know, in NetherRealm games, we're really trying to add something new. Mortal Kombat X, we introduced a feature called Character
colored
Variations.
in the create a character icon or create a combatant from Mortal Kombat
custom character
Armageddon.
variations the player can actually create themselves. So you notice they're selecting different versions of Scorpion. Some were created by the players, some were created already in the game. Same thing with Baraka.
Oh, so that's what created. Okay. So it's literally like Killer Instinct, the latest game where you just change how the game usually, or how they usually look, rather than an actual variation. I'm fine with variations actually going away. I like having a full moveset without having to think about it.
Tarkatan warriors are legendary.
Then why don't you flee, Earthrealmer?
The Shaddai Ryu embrace
Wait, are his, are those bones?
Fight.
So this is a Mortal Kombat game, so you expect the fighting to be brutal. MK11 sees the return of Baraka, who was a fan favorite from Mortal Kombat 2. So let's see some of the moves he does here.
Oh.
Not to be outdone, Scorpion has a few tricks up his sleeve.
That's a clean chain. It's probably the cleanest his chain's ever looked.
Okay, now without getting too technical, we're going to get into some of the geeky fighting game.
Wait, they just reset their health?
Mortal Kombat, traditionally we've had 1 meter that's a shared resource amongst the offense, defense, and the super moves. Mortal Kombat X is separating all 3 of those. So we have a horizontal meter is the offense attacks, vertical meter is the defensive attacks.
So if you spend a breaker, you don't spend your X-ray move, maybe?
See, Baraka's going to shooting 2 using his offensive moves. Also can extend this leg stab here into a throw with a
fatal
Scorpion here is going to escape from a knockdown using his defensive meter. And you're going to notice here that the fatal blow that's actually tied to 30% of the health meter when it's reduced.
I think it's okay.
This adds completely new dynamic and tension to the fighting.
I think
both Baraka and Scorpion have a fatal
it'll be fine
blow
without
right
that trivia / pre-order thing. That's not going to be there. I think it's fine otherwise.
Fight.
So Scorpion missed his fatal blow attack, but it actually will regenerate after a cooldown period.
A cooldown period? Oh no.
So you'll notice his fatal blow is established, so he can pull it off.
Ah, so much blood. How much further can you drive the kunai
Baraka now has his fatal blow available.
Oh. He can just... Man, did Baraka ever have those moves before? Like,
and of course,
take off
it wouldn't be Mortal Kombat without fatality.
Blade. Face rip off. Rip it off again. Oh my god. Hey, that's Melina's move. That's awesome, though. It's great. It's a lot better camera work, I think.
We're going to quickly talk here about, we have custom variations. On this player variation screen, the players can create, modify, and collect multiple versions of every character. There are a ton of features that you can customize, from the costume
OG
pieces,
Ninja.
the intros, the victories, as well as a huge variety of skins here.
Oh,
every fighter has 3 costume pieces.
Attributes.
You see Scorpion
Okay, so this is
changing the mask
elaborating
here,
on Injustice 2
you can
then.
actually program these to different attributes.
That's fine.
See, we're swapping out the spear or the
sword
katana for a new one.
Uh-oh.
And of course, Scorpion's iconic spear can be swapped out for a new one as well.
Ed Boon doesn't know what Scorpion uses. Oh wow! How can he not take the Hokkaido?
Now this visual here is going to give you an idea of kind of like the dramatic differences you can have in the different variations of Scorpion here.
Don't ever put blue on him. Wow.
This is the case with all the fighters. So you're going to know a Scorpion and Baraka, all the kind of variations you're going to see, you know, playing people online and whatnot.
Baraka doing his Shao Kahn impression. It's Shao Kahn cosplay. It's pretty cool.
Our second fight here is Sonya versus Skarlet, who was a
yes,
returning
it
character
is
from
Skarlet.
Mortal Kombat 9.
Okay.
Looking for me,
Yeah.
Skarlet. A few pints of blood.
But less like Skarlet,
Trust
the
me,
ninja
I'm
from
not your
MK9,
type.
more of a Scarlet Witch look here.
Both Sonya and Skarlet return with their classic moves as well as some new ones.
Well, classic moves. What? I'm sorry. Like I know it's been, God, 8 years.
Sonya has a
since,
bunch of gadgets
MK9,
that she can play with here.
I don't think Scarlet's really classic.
While Skarlet has her signature blood attacks.
Oh wow, that looks awesome.
We're going to take a look at some of the nuances we have. We have a new feature called a flawless block. A perfectly timed block will open a window for countering attacks.
Oh, they've added a
Watch
fucking
Skarlet
parry
doing a
to
quick
the
hop. You
game?
can evade low attacks.
Oh,
and
and that
also open
uses
another
the
window
shield
for
meter to the left. Okay.
countering moves.
So there's that. I thought like you could just spam it. That would have been
Now
annoying.
notice Sonya's health is reached below 30%. When it reaches there again, you're going to notice a fatal blow is available. That's when you can release a devastating blow.
So you can only do your X-ray move essentially if your health is low? That's what I'm getting.
Again, Sonya has her fatal blow ready, so she can release it.
This game looks so awesome. Holy shit.
So that was enough damage to release fatal blow available for Skarlet, which she'll attack here.
Oh, come on, just give me the scythe normally. I love scythes. It's just easily the best part of any moveset.
Which is enough to win the match, and you might have seen a glimpse of this fatality here.
It's already, like, that's 2 characters at least. I didn't pay attention to the roster before this. 2 characters from MK9 coming back. That's awesome. I wasn't expecting Skarlet, but...
So that's a
pretty cool.
little piece of Mortal Kombat 11, but I'm guessing maybe you guys want to see some fatalities. A little more?
A little more?
Okay, we're going to
Alright,
roll
Ed.
this footage. Can't wait for you to check that out.
Finish him.
Still using Shao Kahn's voice clip. Which I guess he's back, so it's fine. That's not gonna make sense in certain... I guess every area is an open area. Otherwise, that helicopter makes no goddamn sense. Oh, upside down. Spine rip. Ah, come on. Alright. You gotta go back to work? Alright, later. Have a good one.
Okay. First of all, Skarlet has returned. Yes. What has it been like to bring back this fan favorite that we haven't seen since Mortal Kombat 9?
Yes, we introduced Skarlet as a DLC character in Mortal Kombat 9, and she's been one of the most demanded returning characters, so we knew we had to kind of abide by that.
I know my buddy Scar out there is super stoked as well. All right. We saw some classic combatants like Scorpion, Sub-Zero, plus we have Dark Raiden, and Baraka is back. We saw Baraka rip somebody's face off. So, okay, we also have some new fighters. For you and your team, what is this process like, not only to create new characters, but to refresh some of the classics?
Refreshing and deciding which ones to come back is pretty much you guys. You know, we hear what you guys say. As far as creating characters, that's some of the most fun we've had. You know, Garrus is a new character that we have a really cool look at. You're going to see a little bit later.
Oh, we're going to see Garrus in action?
That process is usually very collaborative with with the people.
All right, looking forward to that, folks. And we witnessed combos, fatalities, but one of the hallmarks of Mortal Kombat has always been the rich, detailed story. So what can we look forward to in Mortal Kombat 11 when it comes to the story?
Yeah, you saw a glimpse of the beginning of the story here. We actually have a video here. It's the entire opening cinematic, the whole prologue of the story.
Wait, what?
It really picks up right after MK9, and I think you guys are going to get a big kick out of it.
What? Wait, picks up after MK9? What the fuck? What, like after... Oh, is this Shao Kahn coming back? I must win. Alright. I'll shut up. For a second. Raiden getting his practice in. Or torturing someone. Oh, wow. So he said MK9. I guess that was a flub. He was like, had no idea what he was saying. He meant MKX.
You should thank me, Raiden. Our battle changed you. For the better.
So if I remember correctly, Shinnok is his dad. I don't know if that's canon anymore, but whatever.
But you wear my amulet. Finally, you embrace the truth the Elder Gods deny. The truth I was cast out for speaking.
The truth I embrace, Shinnok, is that mercy is wasted on those who defile Earthrealm. I will destroy our enemies before they destroy us, starting with you.
Oh, Raiden. Not even you can kill an Elder God.
Wait, you're telling me Shinnok can't be killed? You're kidding.
There are fates worse than death.
He said the line. He must win. And then nothing. And his head's cut off. It's just a flesh wound. Oh, yeah. So this is right before the final cutscene in MKX. I think.
I will deliver you to Liu Kang and your Netherrealm minions. You will serve as warning and an emblem of my wrath.
I mean, as far as we're concerned, this is a good raid. Is he leaving without the head? Okay. Is this the new guy? Oh, girl.
This was not your destination, Shinnok.
Oh, what?
Again, the Thunder God has upset the balance of history. Know this.
She really liked the old 3D games. She's one of those fanboys. That blood looks so
it is only a matter
weird. I don't know what else to call it. Okay. So time travel again. Because we couldn't get over that in MK9. I don't know what there's to fix though. It's a better timeline, technically.
Ed, that was amazing. April 23rd cannot come soon enough. So the story picks off right after MKX. Dark Raiden reigns. Time is being manipulated. How fun was it to dive into the rich Mortal Kombat lore and design moments when these legendary characters confront a different version of themselves?
Yeah, that was the most fun about, you know, how we created the story. We basically introduced a character, Kronika, who has been kind of running the show since the first Mortal Kombat.
Oh, I hate that.
Everything that was happening was to her plan, up to the point where Raiden kind of screwed things up. And that's when she's kind of stepping in.
I hate that. I hate it when they do that every single time.
That's
like they did that with MK9.
Where old
just like, oh yeah, Ermac was there in MK1.
And it's
what do you mean?
It's such a great, great story mode. We could not be more proud of this.
Ed Boon, thank you so much for being here. Give it up for the legend, ladies and gentlemen.
I'll give it clap for that, though. It's so cool.
I have one
There's not really
more
much else
question
you can say about a big
before
character.
we go. What other changes
if she wasn't there, it'd be weird.
have you made for this installment?
What changes?
We have something really special for Mortal Kombat 11. We have a real-life badass playing one of our most iconic characters in the game. And we cannot wait to make this announcement.
Let's take a look.
God, he is he's nervous. Ed Boon cannot get it. Okay, Sonya Blade reveal. Who's playing her? I'm not gonna tell by the voice. You gotta give me a name.
You've been looking for me, Skarlet.
Sonya Blade is Ronda. Okay.
Hi.
Oh wow. All right. Cool. So I can play Ronda Rousey in WWE 2K.
Sonya Blade was the first
and
like
then play her
girl
again
that I saw
in
come
MK11.
onto the scene, and I've always admired her and admittedly kind of emulated her in, you know, my own way, and now I get to try and be her.
Alright, so I already know the main story. Johnny Cage
First time I can
won last time,
playing Mortal
slash
Kombat. My mom's
their
a
daughter.
professor,
Now Sonya Blade's
and
gonna
one
kick
of her
ass the whole game.
students actually let me play, and I was complete like button masher, but I was Raiden, and I beat him as Raiden, and it was like the first time that I beat an adult in like anything.
Oh.
Yeah, I thought it was like the absolute coolest. Voicing a character has been really different and really interesting and fun because I don't have to think about how I look and only about how I sound. It almost gives me permission to be as ridiculous as humanly possible because no one's looking and no one's judging, and all that matters is what it sounds like. It feels so good to say. Say it loud, it feels great. Yeah!
That's awesome. I wonder if that's the first time they've had
I've been a fan of Mortal Kombat
a celebrity.
for almost as long as I can remember. For a little kid, I loved me some gore. What drew me to Mortal Kombat, honestly, it was the first game that had like real intrigue of just more than, okay, I'm gonna hit this guy, he's gonna hit me, and who wins. It wasn't just like, who's the better fighter? It was, why is this person mad at that person and this and that? It just drew me in to think about more than just fighting, but the world that they live in. And
there's always story. I'll give her
experience
that.
Being Sonya
she
Blade.
probably already had heard stories from her brother or something. Why are they mad at this person? I don't know. You tell me. They've retconned Sub-Zero like 4 times.
Please give a warm welcome to the reigning Raw Women's Champion, the first woman ever to be inducted into the UFC Hall of Fame, and the voice of Sonya Blade, Ronda Rousey!
Yeah, that's a much better outfit than what she was wearing just before.
Ronda, thank you so much for being here. How does it feel to be part of an iconic franchise like Mortal Kombat and to be voicing Sonya Blade?
Oh, this is a dream come true. I tried to grow up to be Sonya Blade as close as I could. Like, I feel like if Raiden came down right now and I had to pick 3 warriors Mortal Kombat, like, I would definitely be that person. And now, instead of being the closest thing I can be to Sonya Blade, I am actually Sonya Blade.
Earthrealm is in good hands. So how did you prepare for this role? Is there anything that you did specifically to get into Sonya's headspace or things that you pulled from your fighting experience?
To have this
well,
reveal.
it was very secretive, this project. I really didn't get to know very much at all. And so I tried to inhabit her headspace by actually emulating her fighting style. And I got to do a Hurricanrana on Triple H at WrestleMania. So he was my Kano for the evening. And I've been watching the gameplay, and Sonya actually does a rolling Juchikatami armbar that is like my absolute favorite.
I like how
rip somebody's arm off with it. I
can
can
quickly
totally
say
do
that whole thing, and I have no idea what she just said. Rolling Jikatuki armbar, I think is what she said. I can't imagine that.
What excites you most about Mortal Kombat 11?
Well, I'm excited about a lot, you know? I mean, they really do outdo themselves every single time, and when you don't think that they can do it anymore, I mean, it's blowing my mind. I mean, I didn't think the graphics could get any better, and they obviously are. I mean, I have no idea what's going to happen, like, with the rest of the story. I know my parts, but even still, I'm just like, there's so much secret involved that I just cannot wait to see how the story unfolds. There's so much that
I like how much she's a fan here. It's pretty
for
cool.
A while and shut up in a room.
Yeah, we're all taking off work. Don't worry, we're all taking off work. Now, I already know the answer to this question, but which character are you most excited about for Mortal Kombat 11?
Sonya Blade, of course. Even though I kind of hope I see Johnny.
Ronda, thank you so much for being here. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up one more time for the voice of Sonya Blade in Mortal Kombat 11, Ronda Rousey.
Yeah, that was weird. In the player selection, they didn't have anyone. So seriously, like, demo?
More dreams coming true.
More dreams?
Next up,
can I get more dreams?
I want to invite someone you all know and love up here to talk about some of the things we have coming up for you on Kombat Cast this year. Please give a warm welcome to Tyler Lansdowne. Tyler, wow, great to have you, man.
Wow, Josh, thanks. Thank you guys. Good to see you. Good to see you.
So tell us what's going on with Kombat Cast this year.
I am so excited to be here for the reveal of MK11. There's so much cool stuff coming up this year, and I will let you know right now that our first Kombat Cast is in less than 2 weeks on January the 30th.
That's right around the corner. What do you have planned?
Well, the first one's going to be pretty big. New logo. We got a few surprises in store for you. I'm not going to talk about them right now, but
Whoa, bro. Was that who I think it was?
Yeah, that's who you think it was.
Yeah. Was that?
No. We're not going to talk about it right now. We're going to wait until the 30th to find out. You're going to want to rewatch that and see that. Our first Kombat Cast will be live on every single Mortal Kombat social channel.
It should have just been rated, right?
I don't want any of you to miss this.
Okay.
What else can that be?
We got
Flash?
so much good stuff coming up, but I need to ask for a friend.
Okay.
Is there going to be a collector's edition?
Actually, yes, there is a collector's edition this year. And
Ooh, we
it's
don't
badass,
like money.
And I want everyone to see right now what we've put together.
Oh, don't tell me you give. Okay, it's a statue. I was like, here's a mask.
Okay, that mask looks incredible. What is it You have one.
Actually, I have the Scorpion mask.
Please tell me you can take it off.
It wasn't magic. I just walked back there. This is one of the coolest collector's editions we've ever done.
That was a weird
In
shot.
addition to this mask, if you pre-order any version of the game, you get Shao Kahn and access to the beta, which begins on March 28th.
What's everyone excited about in chat?
I don't want
Happy
this.
birthday to me.
I need this. Put me down for one. I am sold, and you can purchase yours too at your local GameStop here in the United States. For everyone else around the world, get more information.
They're going to be closed before the game comes out at this point.
That just about wraps it up for us here on stage. But stay tuned because we have a lot more coming up on the live stream. Yep. Tyler, you're going to be interviewing some folks. And a live look at the reveal floor here in Los Angeles.
So I think that's where I'll cut my own stream.
Featuring some of your favorite Mortal Kombat combatants. We do have one more big reveal. But first...
Right now?
A big thank you to Ed Boon and the NetherRealm Studios team for joining us. And of course, Sonya Blade herself, Ronda Rousey, for being here today.
She's great. And I want to extend a huge thanks to everyone tuning in from all over the world. Thank you so much for being a part of the Mortal Kombat 11 reveal. We hope you're excited for the official release of Mortal Kombat 11 on April 23rd. Oh. So Josh mentioned the reveal just a second ago. Are you ready to see it?
Yeah, I want to see it.
Here we go.
All right, what is it? It's going to be like a huge reveal. Garrett, okay.
Come thunder, come lightning. Do you fear nothing, Geras? Nothing within your power, Raiden.
Wow. That covered basically the whole screen. This looks fun. A cool grappler. Is it? Oh, wow. Oh, he just gets to do it again. That's awesome. That's a lot of fun. Well, shoot, I don't believe that any of the characters would be able to beat a guy who can just stop time. That's absolutely that's absolutely the hardest to believe, but that was awesome.
Geras wins.
Geras. In another timeline, he was the son of Shao Kahn. Can't wait for that to be revealed. Because everyone's got to be related now. Alright. Thanks for dropping by. That was fun. Yeah. Can't wait till April 23rd. It's going to be awesome.